Okay, my stage name is Obikay. My name is Obikay. So I didn't want to go too far from that, so I decided, why not Obikay? Okay, well, I'm originally born in Northwest, Rustenburg, and we've lived there for a very long time, so I've got family still that side. We moved here when I was 4 years old, and I went to Afrikaans schools. We've moved a lot of places as well, from the north to the south, and now I reside in Naturena, and I've been there for 5 years now. Lord! Okay, I started making music when I was literally, I think I started singing at the age of 3 when I was young, but then it slowly started growing. Throughout my primary school and high schools, I used to do like competitions and I used to win them. And then by the time I got to high school, people knew who I was. When I literally got into the gate, people knew who I was. So I started doing choir, some more competitions. Eventually I was like, you know what? This is what I should do for life. So yeah, that's what I've been doing ever since. Okay, well, the first person I heard sing was Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. I think she kind of solidified my position in the music industry, because I was like, you know what, if I go about this the right way, then I'll definitely attract the right people, because I know that my voice is something that you can't just hear everywhere. You know, you get people that say, oh, you know, you sound like. You know, for me, I've never heard that before. So I'm kind of glad that I loved her and Celine Dion. And you know, the new up and coming chicks also, not really my flavor, but they're good, you know. So Whitney Houston all the way. Oh, I love Lyra. I think she's amazing. Her tone, the way she writes music, her spunk, it's almost like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Yeah. Yeah, she's amazing. And who else? I mean, for the longest time, I liked Yvonne Chaka Chaka's music. I think she's a legend in South Africa. And she's also somebody that I'd like to do a collab with. And as well as Shakana, I think she's got a fantastic tone that I can work with, and my voice will complement hers anytime, any day. Oh, that's an interesting question. Okay. AKA, for some weird reason, his flow is just something that I can vibe with, okay? And then Kuli China, he's a family friend of ours. So yeah, I mean, he's good at what he does. He is vivacious, he's there in your face. He literally is just like, okay, dude, I'm about to do this, and he doesn't, you know? So I like to work with people who push me and who push the boundaries, in other words. Okay, with that, I plan to go overseas, not just America. Everybody thinks that America is this, you know, la-di-da place. It's not really what it's portrayed to be. Sorry to say, people from LA. However, I'd like to go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all those places where I feel like my music would have much more of an impact, because they've never heard a South African girl singing that type of music, you know what I'm saying? So I'd love to travel the world and yeah, grace them with my presence. It's difficult to get into the industry. You literally have to know what it is you want, which direction you're taking, and where you want to go. Literally, it's like, I think it's easier for men to kind of get into the industry, because it's like, okay, fine, he's a rapper or he's a singer, like, they're all the same, you know. But as a woman, you come in and you own it. It's much more difficult for you to set your wings free, if I should say, if I should put it like that. So I think it's very important that you should know who you are, because people will try to change you and try to change your sound. But if you are firm into knowing that, okay, listen, this is who I am, and I'm a pop singer, but I am willing to extend my profile in terms of singing with other people, singing different genres, then I think that you'll be more grounded. And you have to be humble. That's one thing I have to tell people. You have to be humble, because you do not want to burn your bridges early on in the game. I'm pushing this particular album. It is fresh, and it is me, Obikay, as you can see my face is on here. It's something that I don't think you've heard before. That's what makes it different, and I wrote it with love and passion. All 17 songs, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've worked really hard for this album, and I really hope that people do appreciate it and support me at the end of the day. And I'm pushing other, I'm writing other songs at the moment as well, because I think as an artist it's very important to expand your mindset in different ways. And right now I'm looking for, you know, other producers that I can work with, or other artists that I can work with, just so that I can broaden my horizon a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in terms of working right now. Okay, for me it's AKA Casper Nyovest, Shakana, Lyra, and who's this? Amanda Black. We spend our times together, our hearts combine forever. But we've been through the hard times, through thick and thin, and the good times. A part of me said no, 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 but partly 'cause of my own home. Do you really love me? Do you really miss me? Would you really fight for me, baby? Do you really love me? Do you really miss me? Would you really fight for me, baby? Fight for me, fight for me. Would you really fight for me, baby? Hi, my name is Obikay and you are watching Where Is the Beef? So please follow me on Twitter at Obikay_singer, and Instagram Obikay the Singer, and my Facebook page Obikay the Singer.